Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to discuss the topic of mindfulness in relationships. Something I hear often is from partners saying that their significant other is ignoring them, not listening, or maybe appears to be listening but responds in a way that doesn't match up with the question that's being asked or what was just said. And so there's obviously a breakdown in listening and communication skills. And one thing I know is that mindfulness helps in all of those areas. So we've all heard about mindfulness. We've heard about the mindfulness movement. We even know that a lot of our kids are learning mindfulness in school. The reason for that is because it helps with everything. It helps with any situation, anywhere, any time of day, with any individual or group of people. And most importantly, it really helps to be mindful in our intimate relationships with our significant others, partner, spouse. It is so beneficial to try to speak less and listen more. And when I say that, I want to be very clear about what that means. So, of course, we want to be sharing. Speaking is very important. Sharing our thoughts, our feelings, our concerns, our likes, our dislikes, talking about the day, that's all important. But we also want to be actively listening. And that is almost more important than the sharing part, because if you're actively listening, then it will encourage the rest to follow, meaning the sharing and speaking about your own issues. That will follow. But the only way to make your partner feel truly heard and understood and cared for and validated and connected to is to truly listen, meaning when they speak, you're present, and that's where the mindfulness comes in. So you need to be there. You need to be focused on what your partner's saying, not what you had for lunch, not what you're going to have for dinner, not on that big presentation you have at work tomorrow. You need to be focused on your partner's words, their body language, their feeling, their energy, and respond with body language and energy and asking follow-up questions, because that's how we feel connected to, and that's how we can grow as a couple if we're actually actively listening to one another. So another way in which the mindfulness piece comes in is to not just be focused on what your partner's saying, but also really being in the moment about what it is that you can provide them with that is not solution-based necessarily, and not bringing the past in, but giving them present moment validation and reassurance. That's really what we're all looking for. We're all always looking for some reassurance. We just want to know that we're okay. And so when I tell you about my day or my frustrations or maybe a funny story, I want you to present me with something that affirms that and reassures me. So I'm not looking for a solution. I'm not asking you what you, unless I'm directly asking you what you think I should do. That's not what I want to hear. I don't want to hear what you think I should do. I want to hear that I'm okay and that I'm good enough and that my struggle is valid and my feelings are valid, and respect for where I'm at. So an example of this would be, hey honey, oh my God, I had the craziest day. I was so frustrated with Sally at work. She would not stop interrupting me. I don't know what to do anymore. Every time I ask her to stop interrupting me, she just keeps doing it anyway. And I just can't stand it. So one way of responding to this that would not be helpful would be for your partner to say, well, I think you should sit down with Sally and tell her that you don't like this behavior and that if she does it again, you're gonna go to your boss. No, I don't want the solution. I just want you to say, you know what? That sucks. I'm so sorry. That's annoying. And leave it at that.